Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Vlogs, and today I will be reviewing the Jurassic World Dominion Owen Escape Pack. So as you can see, this set contains the Atrocity Raptor Plethora, Atrocity Raptor Red, a Carnotaurus, a dirt bike, and Owen. So before we get into the review, something I actually want to show off is the box, which I think is really neat how in the background, as you can see, it has a beach, which is really nice. Actually reminds me of the Jurassic World Legacy Collection boxes. And on the back of the box, as you can see, it has the Carnotaurus, both Atrocity Raptors, and Owen on the dirt bike. Alright, so starting off with the review, here is the Owen Grady figure. As you can tell, it's basically just normal Owen Grady, so I'm not even bothered taking the helmet off, but the helmet is a separate piece. It's basically just a recolor of the one from the Baryonyx breakout set. As you can see, this Owen Grady is not really too interesting. I mean, the pants are textured, even though it doesn't really matter because none of the other figures have textured pants, so you think it's kind of just random. But overall, not the best figure. I mean, it's whatever. However, something neat though is that his knife, if you go in the back of him, as you can see, the knife goes into the slot, so that's pretty neat. Whereas before, it was just all one piece and you just held a covered knife, so that was kind of weird, but at least now it's a lot more interesting, I guess you would say, but honestly I really don't care though. Okay, next up is the dirt bike. I don't know if this appears in the movie or not, but pretty neat. I must admit though, this dirt bike feels really cheap. You could even tell the plastic quality is different. And on top of that, when you look at the previous dirt bike that we got with the Baryonyx set, as you can see, it also, not only is this, by the way, I just want to mention, this bike is really solid. It's a really nice bike, really nice quality. However, you can see that you got a Jurassic World logo over there, there, and there. The reason why I point that out is when we look at this one, there's no Jurassic World trademarking or anything on it. The reason why I point that out is because this makes me believe that this dirt bike might have been reused from another toy line. But hey, that's just my speculation, so who knows. But besides that, I mean, it's a really nice dirt bike. You can make Owen ride on it, which is really nice. And I believe there is indeed a scene from the movie where Owen is riding a bike from the Atrocity Raptors, so that's pretty neat. Alright, so here we have Atrocity Raptor Plethora. So as for paint job, as you can see, it is a light brown with dark brown. The arms are a lighter color, as the legs are different. The claws are not painted. Here are the teeth. Everything's really nice on this figure though. No paint on top though, except for the tail. As you can see, here is the flip switch thing. Goes like that. As for articulation, the jaw can move, head can rotate and go up and down. Arms, well, this one can't really swivel, whereas this one can. Legs can swivel, and the tail can swivel. Also, yes, I did indeed check, and no, none of the parts are reused from the other Raptor. Yes, the legs are indeed a new mold, as well as everything else. Alright, so here is Red, the Atrocity Raptor. Also, something I forgot to mention with Plethora is that, unlike Red, Plethora, this is the only set as for right now that you could get him in. So yeah, that's a shame. Whereas Red, on the other hand, you can actually get him in a dual pack with Blue. So that's pretty neat. So looking at the head, I must admit this figure has way better paint job or paint applications than Plethora. Really nice. The tail is completely lighter color with some dark red spots. You got a whole bunch of like tan striping in the face. Really nice actually. Unfortunately, the toe claws are not painted, nor the hand claws. And relatively the same on the other side too. So overall, nice figure. And if you want to see it, here is indeed the scan code for it. So there you go. And with articulation, it's basically the exact same as the ghost figure that I reviewed. The head can swivel, jaw can move, arms can move, legs can move, and tail can swivel. So yeah. Alright, and here is the big bad dinosaur himself. the Demon Carnotaurus. Okay, this probably isn't a Demon Carnotaurus, but whatever. Alright, so as for the paint job and sculpting of this figure, I must admit, really nice. The paint, however, is kind of a downfall though, because the face should have a lot more orange right here, but it doesn't. Here is the neck. Really nice sculpting, just not that much paint. You can indeed bring up the trapdoor thing. Going down, here is the tail. So really nice actually. Really big feet, that's one thing for sure. Really small arms. Yes, they do indeed have 4 fingers. So not 2 like how we saw it. Other side, got a broken horn, which is actually really nice sculpting, actually really nice attention to detail. Going down, really nice. So basically just contain dark gray with an orange color and some white under the jaw. As for articulation, basically you could open jaw and close it. The head can swivel and go up and down. Arms can indeed move. The legs can rotate as well as go in and out. And lastly, the tail can rotate. But besides that, this is really just a basic Carnotaurus figure. Nothing really too much about it. It's really small. Doesn't have any features to it, but looks really nice actually. Alright. And this was the Jurassic World Dominion Owen Escape Pack. So tell me what you guys think of this set in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'd love to hear input. Also, if you're new, please subscribe and leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I'm currently running an Instagram and Discord. Both links will be down in the description below. I'd highly recommend you checking them out. I'd really appreciate it. Besides that, hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.